again to Brilliant Pagoda or Haze Castle. This is the third recording I'm doing in a row today because I want to make some kind of progress today. So last time and the time before that, no progress was made because we refought bosses again. So at least last episode, new dialogue was found because I started playing as this team. So will I find the last two neutral? Will I find the last two characters before I stop playing as this team? Who knows? There's 3 routes left to go and two characters left to find. So, hope I can find one more. So Kuroji's gone this time. Aoji, so I once again have to go up 3 times, which means... What is this? This is, Woka, what? What is this? Some of these starting shots are just... I get the shots need to get stronger with time, but like, what am I even doing here? Okay, now that something's happening. Something's happening while all this crap is being shot at me. Yep. Oh. Because it's neutral routes, I once again have to go up 3 times. And maybe new bosses will show up, or maybe they won't. It's all random anyway, so who knows? It's gonna end up being a very short episode, because I just end up wanting to complete repeats again. Except for like the 2 times I go to the right at the very end. Yep. I've been doing these stages for hours today at this point. So my enthusiasm is just not all there. Not that it ever is when doing these stages, because what is there to be enthused about? It's the same thing over and over again, except slightly different. Give me my controls back. About that rumor, Aoji, what do you think? I don't really get it at all. Same here. Uoka? Booze. I'm sure that's what Subakura's thinking. So that's why you went out of your way to tell Subakura? Well, if you want to lose Subakura out, all you need to do is bait them with liquor. Still, I don't think it's that simple. Other than that, I imagine they wanted to use sake as an excuse to do various things. Various things? That's right. For example, hey, didn't you pass through here the other day? Collecting samples from these things. Samples? What's that? Are they making weird creatures again? Your arm was regenerated thanks to the application of that research. You should show some gratitude. I can words. Are you exterminating yokai with 3 people today? You're a surprisingly hard worker. Yokai extermination? Do you do that, Kuro? I hunt yokai that have a bounty on them or will earn money in some other way. Being targeted is very serious indeed. It just so happens that your head is worth something. Eek! Why is that? You did a great evil. Not really, you just happen to be valuable due to your rarity. They can make it rain on command, right? Seems handy. Oh, I didn't have the slightest clue that we've become that rare now. You are merely living out your days in peace, huh? Even though you can fill the sky with clouds, your head remains empty. So, what about me? Did you forget what I just said? I hunt yokai that can make me money. No. Man, Jun and Solid Snake really are the only neutral route first bosses, aren't they? The thing in this game, it's like, it seems like there's more variety in the neutral routes the farther you go in, but just like, you're going to go farther in less, because more routes require you to move to the right or left more before you're that far into a neutral route. It's just, I don't know. What I'm saying is, I've been seeing the same bosses over and over again, and it's kind of gotten a little bit stale, I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh boy, did you know that Jun's theme is about to get really loud? Well, I bet you didn't. Well, you probably did, because this is like the 3rd or 4th time I fought them. Granted, I'd much rather fight this boss than Solid Snake again. I'm calling him Solid Snake. Not even because I think it's funny, but literally because I can't remember their name. This is it. The end has come for me. There's still treasure to hunt for. Are we gonna carry them around tied up? I don't want to deal with something so heavy. Oops, I feel like I've made this mistake before. Well, then let me go. Do you think we could just take their head? Yeah. It's not worth it to kill something so rare. No use then. Well, let's go. Please untie me first. They did not untie them. I had to wait for their slug to find them and untie them. What are we doing, Haroka? Like, what do you fire in here? Oh, they just turn into explosion PNGs. Okay. Yep. That last one actually hit me. Well, here's our chance to throw a rock at this mirror again, which we won't do. Oh, you're gonna make me walk on ice, are you? You see, you call it walking on ice, despite the fact that we're flying. It's almost like having ice boots when you're flying. Doesn't make any sense. Pacifism Award. The great mystery of this game is, what is the Pacifism Award? I never found out, and never will, because I'm never going to bother trying to get it. Jesus Christ. Oh God, stop! Yep. Cool formation. I love it every time I see it. Look at all those explosions. Funny if the bosses like had a fire explosion when they blew up too. A mirror never lies. Alright, who is it this time? Mirror, huh? Are you talking about the mirror in the rooms? Yeah, I wonder what it actually is. It breaking seems like a pretty big deal, so it must be worth a lot, right? Speaking of mirrors, we don't have one in the house. So it seems. You won't let us have one because you hate them, is that it? Aren't they unpleasant, the way it inverts your image and moves with you? Creepy. So you didn't get one because of such a weird reason? Ah, the black one from before. I have no memory of you. Do you not remember anything that doesn't involve money? Grr, I won't forget how you humiliated me back then. Another idiot? This will be no problem. You said the same thing before. You make me sick. If they aren't any good for anything, we might as well just get rid of them now. Agreed. Hey, wait, I didn't do anything. Let's grill them with direct heat. So, sorry to interrupt you here, show, but your friend's kind of tied up back there. You might want to help them out. Mucus card. That's disgusting. First time I bothered to read that. I get upset. It just makes me feel bad, you know? So I really have to illustrate. They're just not having a good time right now. Scrambled crossword. I thought that said crossword at first. Can't make me. Never gonna figure out how to dodge this. You can't make me. I will forever get hit over and over again. Subakura once offered me something called sea hare to eat. How was it? Taste aside, I wouldn't want to eat it again. What happened? Am I being ignored? Cool conversation? I've got 5 bombs. You're gonna seal them all? You're gonna seal them all like that? Have I even used a bomb this round yet? I don't know. Can't remember. Alright, I was about to use it, but then, you know, it's sealed. Great. Great cell to have that sealed on. What stage 3 boss could I run into this time? Can't even remember who I've run into so far when it comes to stage 3 bosses. I've never run into Sesame. There was another one that I can't remember who. Oh, it was probably, no, because Aoji's a stage 2 boss, so, yeah, I don't know. Don't remember. Oh, it was, Hyozane, of course, run into multiple times. Wow. This shot's certainly improved over time, hasn't it? Shoot things everywhere here, don't they? Man, I really sat down and decided to record a 3rd run of this game today. That's just what happens when you go through multiple runs of this game. There's just nothing happening. You feel like you haven't accomplished anything. Yep, this is, you think that's enough bullets? Calm down. Can't tell which shot is better for, like, all around or target. If that makes any sense. I mean, like, directly above or like semi-homing, or at least hitting other things that aren't directly above you. My words are dying. That's what happens when I record for so long in one day. I lose the ability to words. You look very concerned. Yep. I don't like it. I would like it to go away. Yes. I already lost my shield, huh? You can figure with how many upgrades it'd have to be like, I'd have to do impressively bad to not actually finish a run. But, you know, You'd be surprised at how much I can just not do well. Alright, who's it gonna be? Come to think of it, we've been eating better food recently. We've saved up quite a lot of money after all. The fact that it's all dirty money notwithstanding. How rude. Said money is the fruit of hard, honest labor. Can you really call it honest? Ah, whoops. Ah, whoops. You're not getting away. Eek! That won't do. You're supposed to greet your friends nice and properly when you meet them, right? Who are you calling a friend, you demon? Who's this? Right, I hadn't introduced you before. This is the aide of a business client of mine. Oh, you mean our financial supporter? Let's see, your name was what exactly? Iozane. Would you seriously forget a real friend's name? Yikes, poor thing. They must have had real bad luck. Although you're not going to lift a finger to help, are you? Of course not. They're the reason for all those tasty dinners of ours, aren't they? My, really? Guess that's too bad for them. I had no idea that the demon had allies. Less allies and more blood relatives, really. So a demon's bloodline. That's a horrible that's a horrible thing to say about someone. Well, we are the Black One's relatives, right? By the way, Iozane, it's already past the due date, but you've come to give us your payment today, right? Well, no. Could you maybe wait just a little longer? They're demanding a debt payment here, of all places. Your superior's family is quite the wealthy bunch, no? A sum of money like this should be nothing, surely. I swear, the Tyra Plains treasures are being appraised. If you just wait a bit longer, we could raise funds and... Oh, they just said something real juicy. Is it really okay to sell those? Nope, not waiting. I'll be multiplying the return payment as per our contract. I never signed a contract like that. You'll be signing one shortly. This is pretty much blackmail by now, or extortion. Straight up robbery, more like. Give this all a rest already. If that's how you want to do it, I'll beat you instead and negate the whole debt. Going through with something you know to be impossible is called recklessness, not bravery. Shut up. I have no choice left. Okay. Now I really am starting to feel bad for them. Kuroji's definitely going straight to hell someday. Fine then. In this case, let's make it nice and clear. Heaven or debtor's hell. Don't mock me. There's no way I can lose now. Well, I'm directly on top of it. Goodbye. Wow, this shot's, pretty good, isn't it? Ow. Wow. Ouch. Whoops. I can't go on. Why'd they think they could win against 3 of us when they lost against 2 last time? Alright, just as the contract says, I'll be expecting 5 times the payment. Well, not 2 times. 5 times. You're awful. Hero, come on, don't be that hard on them. We won't be able to enjoy dinner like this. Yeah, it'll just taste like cash. Oh, honestly, you two are so soft. Have it your way. I'll let you off with 4 times the sum. Hero, hooray! You really are nice deep down. What's next day? Spears falling from the sky? That's still more than doubled. Oh. Now it is time to go to the right. Ow. Can my barrier come back, please? I'm sick of seeing the blood stain every time I get hit. It's just Cease the stupid lasers! So sick of these freaking lasers. It's like every single time it's like, oh, the formation showed up where they come down from the sky and they throw lasers at you and then you get hit and then it just shows immediately after and you get hit here too and I hate it. Hate it so much. I never want to see this stupid formation again. Ooh. Oh, and now you flip my controls because that's funny. It's really funny when you do that. It's a humorous activity, forcing me to go in the opposite direction of the arrow key that is pressed. Oh my god. Soko Shirami. 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 Oh. Alright, we're in the right zone. Man, you could have thrown anything at me, but you decided to throw this person with sudden upset. And I don't really appreciate that you decided to do that. How did I go to the left? Are you kidding me? Man, this stage is really not going great, is it? And this isn't helping. It's really not. It's the same, it's literally the same thing every time, but it always gets me. Extend, huh? I was gonna fight a stage 1 boss after this, for some reason. Oh, almost ran into that very carelessly. The more this goes on, the more I lose my ability to I don't know, just understand, fully engross myself with the bullets. Just moving back and forth at this point. That was the whole cell saga. Not the entirety of it. You missed it. It was just very fast. But it was there, I assure you. I went left again. Bullets, they come, they shoot from the ferry, and they come right at you. Now then, let's get to our treasure hunt. Onwards, you say, 4 stages in. Is the rumor really about a treasure, though? Split the mirror will probably be the key point here. What do you mean? The word mirror has held much special significance since ancient times, like how it's often used as a symbol of the gods, right? Typically, one could think of Yato no Kagami, but there are countless examples. But as for the significance of the mirror in this rumor, if I were to guess, I'd say, do you know what it means? To tell you the truth, not really. Useless scholar detective. Well, we definitely have to get our hands on this mirror before it breaks. Huoka is hereby sentenced to death. It must be valuable. It's really such an important symbol. Poor Akka. I was sentenced mid-conversation. Oh my, 3 humans having a strange discussion. What are you doing in a place like this? That's a mirror, isn't it? Looks like it. Kind of a letdown when it stares you right in the face. Ah, but I really am a mirror. Let's negotiate. How much for your capture? Excuse me? You see, I hate violence, so I'd like to settle this peacefully. They're just slinging lies left and right. Even if we're negotiating now, I'm guessing the plan is to rip them off somewhere. These dangerous humans who say strange things are drawing closer and closer. Capture them. Aye. My apologies. What is with you people? Stop it. Try not to get too rough. Scratches will ruin the value. Who cares about that? Stuck the bubbles and the bullet they cross. Yes. You have to go up and down, and up and down, and down and up, and I said this last time. Yeah, this is just, I'm not supposed to have this much power when facing a stage 1 boss. So they're just kind of melting. Goodbye. There's no way I could have won like this. Hey Kuro, we wouldn't really get a worthwhile reward for them, would we? What a coincidence. I just realized the same thing. It's already damaged anyways. What's this? I was saved somehow? Maybe we could pawn him off as a slave. Hey! We did not run. Actually, we can't run to Sarah tomorrow until I start going up to stage 4, which is not going to be until next time. Oh, locked into focus. Oh, it's the last chance the game has to throw another penguin pwn at me. Yep, that was a formation. Wait, I'm supposed to be going right, crap. I completely forgot everything that was happening. Whoops. Being it whoops, just press the bomb button and make me not have to deal with it anymore. Yeah, wow, good job. There's still things being shot at me. Stage 5 is my favorite part of this game because it goes on forever and nothing really happens other than you see the same formations you've seen 50 bajillion times, but they go on and 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 on. The beat goes on, but not for you. The bell tolls for thee, but not thee. You know what I mean? Not really? What am I saying? Who knows? And now, I'm being taken down by gravity. The dark bullets along with gravity represents how we're being pulled down to the Shadow Realm. Complete flip. Just Oh, we're doing it with this formation. Yes. It's excellent time to just press the bomb button until it goes away. Yep, press it again. Just keep pressing it. I'm not dealing with this crap. Just... Yep. What a great combination of things that was. Moving around. Walking on ice. Wow, complete flip and walking on ice. This is just the stage of all time, isn't it? Oh, I got hit. Who would have thought that when I can't dodge bullets because you made me slippery like an ice stage. You know, I can't dodge things. Here's a million idea for you. Slap that onto a... Just make a game. Slap that ice effect onto the entire thing. Sell it as a rage game. You know, with millions. Ugh. I've been talking for a while. Today. Going on, what, like... over 2 hours of talking? It's actually starting to affect my voice, jeez. I'm not used to talking this long. Yeah, this background still doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what is going on with the walls? They're like see-through. What's going on? Go to the road. Stay in the middle, go to the right. Just don't go to the left. It's really the main objective here. A nice sound effect. Been hit so many times, I've probably lost a lot of power, haven't I say is if I have any idea how power loss works in this game. I assume if you get hit, you lose power, and that's why I lose power sometimes, but I don't know. Or there are many things in this game that I do not know about. Don't go to the right. Or go to the right, don't go to the left. I can't even tell my lefts from rights anymore. My brain has turned into mush. It has become slug. But it's not good to become slug, for slug was on the other side. This is the route of penguin. You must embrace penguin and become penguin. That's what should have penguin. There, I said it. What did you do? I said the thing, because it's not going to happen this time. Surely they wouldn't tell the same pun. No way. Nope. It's only one penguin joke in the whole game. No more penguin jokes. Nope. This is going to be a completely 100% serious character with no more puns. It's a lot of bullets you're throwing at me. Of course, it's the same thing over and over again, so who even cares? It's like, oh, it's bullets, but it's like the bullets that were seen last time, plus 57,000 times using the exact formation of bullets. So what's with this war commotion anyways? It appears that the capital on the other side of the strait is attacking. Capital city? Where's that? It's just across the strait. I've been thinking I would like to go there once, but... So we'll be taking the opportunity to gather intelligence on that rumor then? I want to go to the capital too. Wait right there, you three. The hell is that? This area is dangerous. It will be best for citizens to return to their homes. That's a pretty interesting get-up you got going on there. It's almost like I'm a penguin. They didn't even finish speaking. Seriously, a penguin? Nuh-uh. I'm most definitely, absolutely, really a penguin. Looks like a blue chameleon to me. I see a fighter plane. I see a cat. I'm a penguin. Let me finish. You people, do you dare to insult me, my clan? Clan? They're slipping up, just like a penguin. If we keep pressing them, they're gonna look even less cool, even though they seem to be from the South Pole. They totally look like a carp streamer. Who are you calling a carp streamer? Since when do penguins have such sharp hearing? Fine, if you want to keep going, I'll have to get serious too. Oh, so you would like to join my command as well? More servants for us. Here I come. Full speed ahead. Oh boy, Marty. Yep. 8 damage doesn't really help much when you can't hit the target. Just move all over the place. Oh, bitch. Oh no, I've been hit. What shall I do? Yep, not much to say, but really it's the same penguin I fought. Just over and over again. I couldn't win. Those clothes seem to be made out of a pretty interesting material. What do we do? Should we strip them and sell their clothes? Stop it! These were issued from my home country. Your home country? Where's that? A country far south of here. The South Pole? So they really were a penguin. Oh, it's done. Stage 5 is done. We can get to the end of the game. There's only 4 Zells, and then I can fight a boss. A boss who will not be named Yorochi or Shion. They will be named Subakura or Tenkai or Yabusabe. It's just anyone but Yorochi or Shion. Yep. Good job, me. I ran straight to the laser. Genamitsu Uya. Genamitsu Uya. There they are. Just like you, with the sudden upset. Because I didn't have to just deal with a boss fight that did this moving around and throwing lasers thing. Oh, I can't use my bombs, right. Blow up. Stupid boss. Well, watch me get a game over just from that. I got hit like 5 times there, so it wouldn't surprise me. That felt weird for a second it felt like a ice feelings. Why do you always show up on stage 6? You're on a stage 1 boss. And you're not even doing the heart attack. Like, why is this here? Why is this a thing that can show up at the end of stage 6? It's like, oh, Solid Snake shows up, and they throw knives at you. Boy. What an exciting way to get you ready for a final boss. Ah. Did something happen? You look pretty out of it. It's nothing. I'm just worried about them. Subakura is probably having a hard time. Maybe I should have just told them after all. Kuroji is worried about someone. It's the end of the world. Hey, what's wrong with me worrying about someone? Who could a scumbag like you possibly be worried about? Oh, here they are now. Yo, scoundrel trio. What are you doing all the way out here? You must have too much free time. Hard ass. Anyways, what are you doing here, Subakura? I came here looking for you. Are you a stalker? Somehow I get the feeling there's something you want to talk about. There is in fact something I'd like to ask you. What is it? You really can't keep a secret. Who severed Huoka's arm? Why you told me that rumor? Why sake tastes so good? There's a lot I want to ask you. One of those things is not like the others. Kuroji, what should we do? Well, it's not like I thought I would be able to deceive Subakura for even a second. Even so, you aren't going to tell me anyways, are you? Naturally. Of course. And there's only one thing left to do. Let's get on with it. Even Subakura can't win against 3 people, right? Calling it right now, I'm going to win. Feel a lot of confidence in yourself. Either way, don't get careless. Alrighty then, would you like me to go easy on you? It never ends. I'm never going to finish this game. Go through the neutral routes. And Shion and Yorochi, they don't exist. They're not real characters. They made them up. We made them up. They're all just one collective, conscious dream we all had. They don't exist. There's only 6 final bosses in this game. You just have to keep playing the game, and eventually the true route will show up, and no one knows why. Ink and silver. Oh boy. Oh, whoops. Oh, almost got hit by that because I'm literally not paying attention because I'm losing my ability to care. Oh, press the bomb button. Which just ends up being a waste of time. Because the boss does not take the damage from the bomb. Yeah, I actually feel like my voice is starting to get a bit hoarse here. Tell I'm not used to this. How people stream and talk for hours on end is beyond me. What a crazy attack, Subakura. I'm just running straight into it. I don't know what's going on. Open the door, get the door. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Yeah, open the door. Get on the door. And then walk the dinosaur until you can't no more. Ray, it's monochrome! And its origin is the origin of monochrome Ray. How interesting. What deep lore and stuff. How is that flash bomb supposed to help me? That was like multiple feet ahead of my character. Moving around. Going all these weird patterns. You can tell I'm taking this very, very seriously. So seriously, in fact, I'm going to spam the bomb button with this entire attack because seriously, how are you supposed to dodge this? Oh, yep, there we go again. This series is going to be 20 parts long because I can't find the last 2 bosses to finish this up. Right, it's the timeout spell, so I can stop pressing the shooty shoot button and just sit here and contemplate existence. Subakura has taken over the background. The world is gone. It's been replaced with a giant picture of a silhouette Subakura. Yeah, I'm really dodging this. Yep, look at me. I am a master at the dodging of the bullets. Oh, just one last hit at the last second, huh? Alrighty then. Whoop-de-doo. Well, Subakura has officially shown up more times than Tenkai, so... But isn't that fitting for who's basically the main character of this franchise, despite the fact that, yeah, we saw Haze on the title screen all the time for some reason. I need a beer, huh? I need this constant back and forth of stages where nothing happens to stop. So this is Subakura 3, right? T3. Upgrades! Oh boy, the only reason that any of this mattered. I don't know what the throw box is. Alright, those are some pretty good upgrades. So yeah, 3 recordings in the same day, and I have accomplished nothing. There are 2 routes left. If they don't show up there, I might quit. I might just say that's the end of the series, because I'm not doing this. I'm not just gonna look around, scout out, just go on random routes over and over again, and then maybe they show up, maybe they don't. Whatever. See what happens next time.